Welcome back to my channel, where I share tips on how to care for and propagate roses effectively. If you are looking for a way to help rose branches quickly root and sprout healthy buds that is simple and easy to do at home, then today's video is for you. First, we need to choose a healthy rose branch with moderate age. This is an important factor that determines the success of cutting branches. Branches that are too young often have difficulty rooting, while branches that are too old are prone to drying out and taking root slowly. Cut the branches to a length of only about 15 to 20 centimeters. This length not only helps the branches stand firmly when cutting, but also helps the plant focus its energy on forming new roots and shoots. In particular, cut off all the thorns and leaves below, keeping only about 2 to 3 leaves on top. This minimizes water loss while still maintaining the ability to photosynthesize for the branches in the early stages. Now we will prepare a special solution to stimulate root growth. First, pour 500 milliliters of clean water into a plastic cup. This is baking soda. Baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate, has the ability to mildly disinfect and balance the pH in the environment around the cuttings. When the pH is stable, the root tissue will easily develop, while minimizing the risk of mold. Then, we add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda to the cup. Next, we add 1/2 teaspoon of glucose to the cup. This is a quick source of energy for the flower branches in the early stages when there are no roots to absorb nutrients from the substrate. Glucose helps the callus cells at the base of the branch divide quickly, from which the new roots form stronger. Then soak the rose branches in this solution for about 30 minutes. Next step, we will make a special solution from tomatoes. Prepare a small tomato, about 30 grams. Cut it into small pieces and put it in a blender. Add 0.5 liters of water. Tomatoes contain vitamin A, vitamin C, natural organic acids and especially auxin. An important plant hormone that stimulates root formation. In addition, the amount of natural sugar and minerals in tomatoes also helps young shoots grow healthily. Therefore, tomato solution acts as a natural growth water for cuttings. Cover and blend until smooth. Then, filter out the pulp, keep the water. after the branch has been soaked in the baking soda glucose solution for 30 minutes. We take the branch out and mix this solution with the tomato solution just prepared. Now it's time to cut the branches. We prepare a clean plastic cup, put it in processed coconut fiber and compact it. Coconut fiber is an ideal growing medium because it retains moisture well but is still airy, helping young roots to develop easily without being waterlogged. Use your hand to make a small hole in the middle. Place the rose branch in. Then add coconut fiber and compact it around to fix the branch. Next, pour the tomato, baking soda, glucose solution into the cup with enough amount. To keep the coconut fiber moist but not too waterlogged. This is a synthetic solution that is both antibacterial and pH balanced, and adds sugar and natural hormones to stimulate the branches to quickly grow roots. Finally, use a plastic bag or transparent plastic cup to cover the mouth of the cup to create a humid environment like a mini greenhouse. Place the cup in a cool place, away from strong winds and harsh sunlight. And here comes the most exciting part. After 10 days, you will see the rose branch sprouting healthy, green shoots. And many plump, white roots around the base. This is a sign that the method has been a great success. At this point, you can transfer the branch to a larger pot with a well-draining substrate such as river sand, so that the roots can grow strongly and the plant can quickly adapt to the new environment. So with just baking soda, glucose and tomatoes, ingredients that are extremely easy to find in the kitchen, we have created a natural cutting solution, helping rose branches to quickly root, become healthy and sprout strongly. If you find this method useful, leave a comment sharing your experience, and don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the best tips for caring for and propagating roses. See you in the next videos. Wish you successful cutting and have a rose garden full of flowers all year round.